This is KED-KEDWA TV. My name is Alicia. I am with my co-host, Mr. George. Welcome.
Hey Kenyans, welcome to KEDWA TV. We're gonna have fun. We are today with one of our well-known leaders in UAE, Mr. Chris, the chairman of KEDWA Welfare, and we are looking forward to have a very good discussion with him. Mr. Chris.
Karibu sana, Chairman.
Thank you guys for having me. Looking forward for the best discussion of 2020.
Asante sana, Bwana Chairman. It's good to have you actually, because we've had quite a lot of discussions on social media. Unajua watu wanaongea sana, and a lot of platforms have been discussing so much about KEDWA. So we want to know what's happening, what's new, what's been going on. Hizi siasa zote tunasikia, wengine wametoka, wengine sijui. We want to know the truth. What's the stand? What's happening in KEDWA?
Thank you so much for that question, because several times so many people wanted that answer.
Yes. And
it's good for you guys to be here today. I'll just put it in a very short way. In every organization, we have stages of formation.
We're talking about formation of
yes.
organizations.
Yes, we have different stages. And
yes.
in every organization, all successful organizations must go through those stages.
What are the stages we're talking about?
I think we are in one of the stages. The first stage is forming, which we did, when forming, everyone is excited of what they are doing. So that stage, we passed there. Now the second stage is storming. That is where we are. I think now we are past there, because we've gone through a lot of storms. And with KEDWA, the storms were not anything serious. The storms were just about rules and regulations.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But we've seen in certain social media platforms that people are naming and shaming KEDWA and saying KEDWA this, KEDWA that. So what's the truth? Is there a truth to the issues that we are hearing, all the accusations that we are hearing? Is there a truth to it, or ni mambo ya siasa ya Kenya hii?
To me, that shows that KEDWA is doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Which is what?
If you have an organization
yes.
or a company
yes.
and no one is saying anything about the company or the organization, then there is a problem. If you see people talking about KEDWA, then that means KEDWA is performing.
Hold on, Bwana Chairman.
Yes.
Sasa tunasikia kulikuwa na siasa kidogo. Was KEDWA something before, and then it formed a different organization again? What was it before, and what is it now?
KEDWA was KEDWA, and KEDWA still remains KEDWA.
Thank you so much.
There is no KEDWA 1, KEDWA 2.
Okay. So what does KEDWA stand for?
Kenya Diaspora Welfare Association.
All right.
It remains one. And I'm happy for us now to be having KEDWA TV, yes. so that we'll be having discussions of all these issues put on the table, and so that Kenyans can judge for themselves.
So are you guys registered in the UAE?
Registration is in the process, because due to this COVID pandemic thing, there is that fear of grouping. So because of that, CDA put not only for KEDWA, but several organizations, registration have been delayed. And again, talking about registration, with us Kenyans, we are special in a lot of things.
Yes.
As I said, we passed storming stages to an extent that some of the, I can call them disgruntled members, contacted CDA, even though the issues were sorted out, and currently we are just waiting for the approval to come. So the registration is in the process.
So
yes.
There are some disgruntled members, and KEDWA right now has how many members as part of KEDWA? What is the number of Kenyans who are under KEDWA right now?
Okay, if I want to talk about, I can't talk about numbers of Kenyans who are in KEDWA, because all Kenyans are in KEDWA.
Okay.
KEDWA is for Kenyans, so we don't have a number. What we are waiting is to get the registration, then we will start official registration.
And Hold on, Bwana Chairman. We have some few people who are asking on your platform where your office is, how can they get to know about you? There was something that Kenyans were so much excited about, because we heard that you guys had a donation to Sharjah, you had it in Dubai, there was a food drive, something of that sort. So was it from a specific person? Was it from, we want to know this.
Okay, that was part of forming.
Okay.
That time, there was excitement all over. Our offices are in another one, Sahil 2, 1210. That is where our offices are. As you know, in registration, you must have a registered office. So this is the that is where our office is, and that is why I said that by that time it was forming, because everyone was excited. We gave food, we gave donations, and we did a lot of things. That stands, by the way.
Just to get to know, how many people could you reach, and which formula did you use to make sure that each and every individual who was so needy had to get your aid?
We made a formula. We have a website, www.KED-KEDWA.com, where guys were registering when they are in need.
So you had a registration. If I was registered, I could get the donation. If I did not register, I would still get the donation.
That is what we call now the process.
Okay.
And that's where a lot of organizations fail.
Okay.
Because we have a process which was being followed
Because
in everything.
there were some people that were having some rumors that also Indians received food, the Pakistani people, and they did not qualify as Kenyans to receive. So how could you handle that? Was it fair, or you were just helping everyone?
No, when we went for donation, for food donation, for example in Satwa, you know, if you are giving food and someone just appears and someone is hungry, you know, hata kama ni Kenya lazima ukule na jirani.
Lazima ukule na jirani.
Huwezi kula peke yako. So
that was so kind. We really appreciate that.
Everyone appreciated, and it was so nice. So the only thing is that what he said about for now, we have bigger plans than food drive.
Okay. That's excellent.
For KEDWA.
That's excellent. Very good to know.
We are just trying to avoid politics.
Yes.
And to avoid easy mambo ndogo za huku na huku, and even the discounting the English.
Kiswahili, hata wale wamekasirika na KEDWA hamna shida.
Hata wale wamekasirika na KEDWA, we called them. We did our part. We made a call to them. Those who want to join back, we are open.
I think
because KEDWA is for Kenyans. It's not for individuals.
I think one of the fine days we would like to get some of the members who really received the donation. We will get to know how did they register, how were they invited, what were they given. We need to get the witness to know. Can you organize for that next time?
Before you say something, that's an exciting question. We are going to address that on our next session. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.